The authenticity gap is the term we use to describe the variance between the value that you hold and how much you're actually living it. And in the values
Mm,
bridge, in the tool that I developed for my class and which you can take, it tells you on every single value how much of an authenticity gap you have. So one of your values is maybe going to be affluence. I'm sure everybody who listens to you has affluence somewhere in there and
yeah.
financial security. And it may be your number three value, and your authenticity gap could be very small, 3%. So you're pretty close to having the amount of money you want.
Mm,
Or it could be your number one value, and you could have a 100% authenticity gap, meaning I want to be much richer.
yeah.
And everything in between. I mean, we've had 55,000 people have taken the test to date, and we sort it by generation. And in Gen Z, affluence is the fourth highest value. So, I mean, there's a
Mm,
lot of desire for affluence among Gen Z right now, and most generations, but not as much as Gen Z.
yeah. And I think that's starting to really, really express in society because one, we are getting fed social media and people want more stuff and stuff costs money,
Mhm.
experiences cost money. Um, can you give us an example of like how this plays out for someone who isn't necessarily in their 20s? Like say I'm in my 40s or my 50s, I'm listening and without even taking this test, which by the way, everybody should actually use this tool and make sure you're taking this. But I already know I'm like 100% off of the life that I want. I have
Mhm.
a huge authenticity gap. How does someone look at their life and say, this isn't what we discussed, friend?
Mhm.
Like, how
Mhm.
do I fix it?
I see it every single day. I just finished teaching. I teach Becoming You in these 3-day
Yeah.
intensives on the NYU campus that are open to the public. And so every single time I go through one of these, and I'll tell you something, the vast majority of students are in their 40s and 50s because you
Mm.
get to your 40s and you're like, oh, wait, this is not what I was hoping for or what I expected. And then you have this moment of reckoning and you say, I've got to fix it.